Hey guys, welcome back to RhitznRoots. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's video is an update video of all the plants that I've got going on behind me here, how everything is growing in my garden. So I'll show you guys that in a little bit, but I did want to kind of slow it down compared to my other videos. It is official that I can do longer than 15-minute videos. So YouTube has verified me in order to do that, and I just want to take this time and opportunity to thank all of you guys. I am up to 53 subscribers now, and I know that doesn't seem very much to people, but definitely it is a great reason to say thank you. So again, thank you for being here, joining me. I know it's not as often, which I'd love for it to be more often, but I'm slowly working on that. I realized that this YouTube thing is not easy. Things take time on editing, thinking of what to say, how to say it. I judge myself a lot sometimes on how I say things and why I say things. So there's times where it has gotten to the point where it feels like a chore, which I don't want that at all, but I definitely do want to make sure that I provide you guys with quality things to talk about and interesting things to talk about. I have gotten a lot of great views and great comments here and there, so again, I appreciate you guys for doing that. One person that I do want to thank, I had a giveaway from March and April, and with that giveaway I had someone to participate, so I just want to congratulate G Silva for participating in that seed giveaway I gave at the loofah seeds. So please find me on Facebook if you haven't already, and send me a direct message on there and we can get you out your seeds. Again, thank you for participating on that, which I'll have future videos and future giveaways. So definitely, if you haven't subscribed yet, because I downloaded the YouTube analytics, the YouTube Studio, which showed my analytics on my page. And again, thank you for watching me, but I did notice that there's 98% of you guys that have not subscribed yet. So if you like what I'm doing here, if you like what I'm talking about, the topics that I show, and if you like my video, please click that subscribe button. It would really help me out a lot. But as well, so you can get notifications of my future stuff, my future giveaways, and the things that I have going on in my garden. So yeah, besides that, I'll go over into what's behind me here and show you how everything has been growing so far. So let's get to it. All right, so we shall start off with the Vix plants that fell over the week here into this garden area. I put them into these containers. If you haven't watched that video yet, I recommend watching it. Even the previous video before that, when I received them and opened the box. So I watered them in, put them in this little container instead of the newspaper, and they are doing well. They were inside. We went out for the weekend to go camping, came back, watered these babies, which I noticed I didn't water that, which I'll do later. But yeah, they're doing well. Nothing's brown, so good signs. And yeah, I'm looking forward to them being bigger, and hopefully I can start grabbing some of these leaves and making some tea for my children to feel better with. You'll see here to the left of it, my left, this is my cuttings that I had. I had a video, but I didn't get an opportunity to edit it yet. So stay tuned for that video. But as you can see here, it's rooting pretty great. And like I said, keep posted, subscribe, and get notifications when I show you guys how that grew that way. I have some baby ones here, and same thing, growing like crazy. Got some aloe veras that I grabbed the pups and made plants into them. I've got a few containers, and you'll see in the garden later when I go over what I've got growing over there. As for these have gotten a lot of views, and thank you for the 700 something views on these plants. These are my cuttings from the calamansi plant. These, as you can see, have not done too well. I try to do my best, put them in containers just like this one with some recycled water bottles. And some didn't make it, as you can see. This one is still hanging on for dear life. Watered him this morning. As you can see, there's still some greenery. That's hopeful. As for these guys, unfortunately not doing very well at all. I have a quick clip of even the gooseberry plants that did really well. It took about 3 weeks to seed, and they died because I introduced them to the sun too fast. Anyway, this one's hanging on for dear life, but this is my great baby I looked at this morning. He is doing amazing, as you can see here. So I'm really hopeful, and we'll see what happens with him. But this morning, he didn't get watered throughout the weekend while we went camping. And his top had a top just like this one here. That top flew off while we were gone. But if you can see, with all the scorching heat, not too scorching lately, but it's still pretty hot compared to most days, he has grown pretty well, as you can see there. I water these guys every other day, and they just sit in this counter just like that. And so definitely good signs on that guy. I'm going to keep you guys posted as best as I can, as often as I can, but he just stays right here, and he gets watered every other day, which may be every day moving forward. So yes, we'll move on to the garden and show you guys what else is growing there. But I'll show you. That's the aloe vera. Took the baby pups with a little bit of roots out of them, and it seems like I have something growing here. Maybe we'll leave that. And these guys are still doing all right. All right, let's move on to the garden and show you guys what's going on here. This is the raised bed that I built with me and my husband and my kids. It's got the seedlings that we had on my previous videos. So this is the hibiscus roselle I grew from seed, bought the seeds from eBay, and as you can see, it's crazy. The stem is turning like a burgundy red. It's amazing. This is a new raised bed, so there's not too much growing in here. I've got some of the loofah seedlings that are sad on this side. That is an okra. It's sad. It's too hot for it. And then there's a broccoli rabe. It's trying to do its best with this heat. It's going to be about 108 degrees for this coming week. So we'll see how it does. But as you can see, the loofah is still in the ground there. I had to get new seeds and plant them into here because the other guys died off. That is an okra. I've got some. This is a lemon